How does insulation stop conduction, convection, and radiation? Imagine your home as a cozy nest where you want to keep the warmth in during winter and the cool air inside during summer. Now, insulation acts like a shield, blocking the ways heat tries to escape or sneak in. To understand how it works, let's look at the three main ways heat moves: conduction, convection, and radiation. Conduction is like when you touch a hot pan and feel the heat transfer directly through the metal. Insulation materials are made with low thermal conductivity, which means they don't easily let heat pass through. Most insulation contains tiny pockets of trapped air or gas because air is a poor conductor of heat. These pockets slow down the heat's movement from warm to cool areas, helping keep your house warm in winter and cool in summer. Next is convection, which happens when warm air rises and cooler air sinks, creating air currents that transfer heat. Insulation helps stop this by sealing gaps and cracks around walls, attics, and floors. When these spaces are properly sealed, warm or cool air can't freely circulate inside the walls or attic. This keeps the temperature steady and reduces the workload on your heating or cooling systems. Radiation is a bit different. It involves heat traveling as infrared energy, which can pass through air or even vacuum spaces. Some insulation materials include reflective surfaces or radiant barriers, like shiny foil, that bounce radiant heat away. For example, reflective foil insulation in attics reflects the sun's heat during summer, preventing it from warming up your home. This reduces the need for air conditioning and saves energy. By stopping conduction with low-conductivity materials, blocking convection with air sealing, and reflecting radiation with shiny surfaces, insulation keeps your home comfortable and energy efficient. This means lower utility bills and less stress on power grids, especially during peak seasons. Utilities often recommend upgrading insulation during home energy audits because it is one of the most cost-effective ways to cut energy costs. Adding insulation in attics, walls, and basements can save around 10 to 15% on heating and cooling bills. Plus, better insulation helps reduce carbon emissions by using less energy. So, in simple terms, insulation acts like a barrier that slows down heat transfer in all three ways. It keeps the warm air inside when it's cold outside and keeps the hot air out when it's hot outside. That's how insulation saves you money and makes your home more comfortable all year round.